What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Solid Sky back with another video, back with another banger. How y'all doing today? Today I'm gonna be showing you know what I mean? That basically just says it all, but I'm gonna be showing y'all a water healer build. Alright? This is the this is my water healer. I got multiple uh ways that I switch out powers depending on what kind of situation I'm in. But let's go ahead and start with the loadout. In the loadout got Mending Wave, Soothing Mist, Solace of the Sea, Bubble, Tempest Guard, and Riptide. Um these two right here are your like bread and butter. You want to use your Mending Wave, which is your group heal. You use this as well whenever you can, because I don't have the what's that artifact called? Let's go check it out. The Override. I don't use that. I don't use that because nobody does anymore. But yeah, I'll be using these two, and then I spam Solace and reset with Riptide, and then Solace is back up again. So basically you have two Solaces out. For example, you have it like this, and then reset it with Riptide, and then you bring it back out again. So you have two Solaces back to back on each other. You really can't say it like that, but if you don't, I'll do it again, but like separate though. There's one Solace right there, and I got another one right here. So you got two Solaces right there, healing people. Okay, and then with I use these two as well right here. That's how it's gonna look like if you use them together. And but every time you're healing, you just keep healing and healing. They're gonna come back up. With Iconics, I spec into Firm and Bloom, just because some DPSs and elites they want Eye of Gemini. I put Hybrid 20 in critical chance, 20 in magnitude, and the rest dump it into restoration. You want to try to max out your restoration tree, like always. You always want to try to max out your restoration tree. You can go superpower if you want, but hey man, like I said in the last video, that 5% restoration, man, that has to stay with me. After you're done maxing out your restoration, you want to put into might and power or dominance, depends on what you want, because of the shields right here. For the mods, you want to put replenishing adapter, get power back when you attack. For the helmet, flutter power. I even do that because sometimes I use the best supercharge in the game as for a healer. Flutter power is crazy, man. You get a shield and you get to spam your abilities, and all your abilities get off of cooldown. Like, come on now, you can like spam for like at least a good 10 seconds. A good 10 seconds you can spam, give or take. Let's get back. So for the head, flutter power. For the necklace, focus restoration, get that extra 5% resto. For the back, I put bubble. For the chest, superpowers, power efficiency. For the legs, I do Riptide, and I don't know why it has that. Let's change that real quick. My bad, I gotta change that. I tried that Celestial for a little bit, that's why it says that, but I want to go Riptide because you get healed when you use Riptide. And for the legs, we want to go Tumbling Master. And then for the augments, basically obvious. Come on, gotta use restoration augments. You know, we're healers. Restoration augments. For the artifacts, you want to go Purple Ray, Page of Destiny, and the transformation card. When I'm using EOG, I take out transformation card and replace it with Eye of Gemini. And then with the loadout, I put Pheromone Bloom, and I replace it with Riptide. So basically, your loadout is gonna be Solace. Always take out Solace first. I do my shields next, and then I start healing. If I have my supercharge already, I'll do my supercharge, and I just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Healing and healing and healing. That's essentially what you want to do. I'll show y'all with these upcoming clips, and appreciate it for coming through. Before I leave though, for my utility belt, I got creepy jack, my supply drop, my trinket, and my water golems. You always want to pop your trinket, because look at it right there, bro. It says it gives you 6,000 restoration when you pop it, bro. That's like for like 10 seconds. And then for Creepy Jack, I pop it because it gives me 298 extra restoration for 20 seconds. So these two together, oh boy, these two together, you pop them, you healing like crazy, man. No cap, you healing like crazy. Another thing I wanted to show you is when I'm going full heal, I will take out my Tempest Guard and replace it with the 8-man heal, Blessings of the Deaths. I only use that when I'm going like full heal and they don't need like EOG or whatever. But when they need EOG, I take out, I make sure I add my Tempest Guard, especially when it comes to elite, because it'd be crazy. You don't want to, with water you can like do like, there's like a lot of builds you can go. You can go like crazy build because water is so flexible like that. Water is very like for example, you can do the high tide loadout where you put high tide, right? Put it wherever, replace it with whatever, and then you put the tsunami strikes. Oops, tsunami strikes, and then you can just do that. Every time you hit a target with tsunami strikes, the thing resets, because most of the healing abilities have like a effect when you use high tide. So yeah, like I said, man, water is very flexible. And now I'm gonna show y'all my build and my gameplays with this next upcoming clips. GG's and thank you. Subscribe. And you already know the vibe. Let's get it.